Hello BookTube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to Tuesday Talks. If you did not know, Tuesday Talks is a Goodreads group where we discuss topics every single Tuesday. If you would like to join, the links are down below along with the creators. Today's Tuesday Talks topic is discussing DNFing books with or without guilt. So let's get started. So if you guys didn't know, DNFing basically means did not finish, and I DNF books for a number of reasons. I don't like them, or I'm not in the mood for that specific book at that time, and depending on the book and my feelings about it and why I'm reading it, the fact that I do or do not have guilt just depends. The majority of the time, I have zero guilt for DNFing a book because usually I am reading it, I pick it up because I want to, and then I don't enjoy it, so I stop reading it. That is my usual DNF scenario. A couple books that I DNF'd because I was reading them for pleasure and did not enjoy them were Life of Pi, Beastkeeper by Kat Hallison, and a couple others that I can't remember right now, but I have DNF'd a number of books because I didn't enjoy them, and I have no guilt. I just don't have time to read books that I'm not enjoying reading. There's so many other amazing books out there that are on my TBR that I want to read, and I just don't have time to read books for pleasure that I don't like, because then it's not pleasurable. On the other hand, I receive multiple books from publishers, and the vast majority of them I greatly enjoy because I know myself and I know what I like and I know what I'm not gonna like, so I usually don't request a book that I end up not liking because I know myself pretty well. Although, I did request a book that was a fantasy novel, a young adult fantasy novel. That's almost always a win for me, and I didn't like it. And that book was Seeker by Arwen L. Staten. I received this as an art copy from the publisher, and then they sent me for some reason a finished copy, which was very, very nice of them. I am giving away my art copy of Seeker if you guys are interested. The link's down below. But back to the topic at hand, I received the art copy, and before it was published, I read it, and I got about 100 pages in, and I just was not enjoying it at all. And the guilt level for DNFing this book was high. I felt really, really bad because an author had used their money and spent their time sending me a book that I requested, and I didn't enjoy it. We talked in Tuesday Talks a couple weeks ago, we've talked multiple times about reviewing books honestly and things like that, and I have always said that I'm going to give my 100% honest opinion on books that I review, and I just could not get through Seeker. The writing style didn't click with me, I didn't enjoy it, and so I ended up DNFing it, and I wrote a review about it on the 100 pages that I read, and I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. I probably, if I had finished it and if my feelings for it had continued throughout the book, and I didn't like it, and I had the same feelings from that first 100 pages, I would have given it a 1 out of 5 stars, because I just didn't like it. I didn't connect with the characters, or the setting, or the issues that were going on with the characters. It wasn't a book that I wanted. And so, back to the topic at hand, I felt very bad about DNFing this book because a publisher had sent it to me, but, you know, I had to give my honest opinion and review that book honestly. So when it all comes down to it, you know, if it's a book that I'm reading for pleasure, I don't feel bad at all. But if it's a book that I'm reviewing for a publisher, I'm reviewing for a publisher, and I DNF it, I do feel bad because they spent their time and money into me and wanting me to review their book. But that's what they asked for. They knew what they were getting into. They sent me a book wanting my honest review, my honest opinion on it, and I gave it to them. So I feel bad, but I really shouldn't, because I did exactly what they asked me for. But, you know, so it just depends on the situation, basically. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday Talks. I would love to know your opinion on it, as always, every single week. If you guys have done a Tuesday Talks video and I am not already subscribed to you, or you're just starting to do Tuesday Talks, I would love to see your video. Link it down below so I can check it out. And otherwise, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!